Hello everyone, this is Celine from It's Simple Artisan Soaps. Today we are not making soap again, we are making a foot scrub. I'm making this for myself. This is the first time I'm trying this recipe. Since it's winter, my feet, they're not cracking, but it's got a lot of dry skin. So uh, I decided that I should try to make a foot scrub for myself. Now this is a recipe that I would like to try. You all can change this recipe as you like. I'm using sugar and pumice. That's the fine ground pumice. You all can change, instead of sugar, you all can use pink salt, you all can use sea salt, you all can use anything like that. I'm using organic cane sugar and pumice because I think that would go well for me. Instead of pumice, you all can use anything like a walnut shell powder, or you all can use coffee grounds, or uh, anything that you all think you all would need. And it's a very small batch, so I have measured the things out and I will show you all what all I have going. So let me get you all to all the things that I have measured out. Okay, so in this, what we have is uh, around 6 grams of sal butter. I'm not very sure if you all are used to this butter, but um, I'm using this butter for the foot scrub. I don't use it for my face because this has a tendency to block the pores, but it leaves a nice moisturizing feel on your skin. So that's why I'm using this for my feet. Since I have oily skin and acne, I don't use this for my face. I use this for the other parts of my body. I don't have body acne, so I'm okay with using this on my body. Besides the sal butter, what I have in here is 4 grams of emulsifying wax. I have 3 grams of beeswax. I have the white pastels. Not you all can use any kind of beeswax, or you all can use an alternative, a vegetarian alternative for the beeswax. I have 2 grams of stearic acid. I have um, 3 grams of hemp seed oil. Uh, so this I will be putting on a double boiler and melting it down. This is such a small amount, it will not really take too long to melt down. This is the exfoliating part of it. So I have 50 grams of organic cane sugar, and I have 10 grams of fine pumice in this. So once this is melted, we'll mix these together. And for uh, my fragrance, I'm using lemongrass essential oil. Basically, I'm using lemongrass essential oil because this has an antibacterial and antifungal properties. This also helps with muscle pain for the feet. So that's why I'm going to be using this. This whole recipe has no water in this, so I'm going to be using a preservative which is oil soluble, and I'll be using this at a 1%. So that's about it for the ingredients. I'll get you all back after I have this melted down. Okay, so a slight change in the ingredients. I had said that I have around 3 grams of hemp seed oil. Well, I have increased the hemp seed oil. I have made it around 25 grams of total of hemp seed oil in this. You can use any oil that you like. Um, you can use grapeseed oil, olive oil, coconut oil if it pleases, any of the oils that you like. I'm using hemp seed because I like hemp seed for my skin, so that's why it's hemp seed in here. And I will melt this and I'll get you all back now. Okay, so I have all the hard butters and the emulsifying wax and the beeswax all melted. Uh, I'll have to wait a little for it to cool down before I can add my essential oil and my preservative. Now, why we need a preservative if there's no water? We need a preservative because this product will come in contact with water most highly. Uh, if you're using it as a foot scrub, uh, it would be near water. So, in case there's any water that gets into the product, at least it shouldn't go bad with of- mold and things like that growing in it. So, that's why we are going to be adding a preservative. So as of now, this is too hot for me to add the preservative or the essential oil. I'll have to wait for it to cool down a little so I can add those two. Once that is added, then I'll add my sugar uh, and my pumice, and then we can just store it. So I'll get you all when this is a little more cooler so that we can add the essential oil and the preservative to this. Okay, so this is cooled down enough so that we can add uh, our essential oil and our uh, preservative. So essential oil we are adding at 1%. And even the preservative we are adding at 1%. Now we have both of this, and see how fast it is solidifying. That's fine. We can just add in the sugar and the pumice. If you all want this thicker, you all can add more sugar, but this will thicken up even more when the ingredients like the beeswax and the emulsifying wax and all cool down and harden up. So as this cools down, this will become thicker. So I feel this consistency is quite good for now. It will thicken up any which ways, and it will be easier to use. Just keep mixing it so that we are having it all well mixed. In other ways, the oils will rise up and the sugar will settle down. In fact, my advice would be that even when you're going to use it, try to stir it and try to get the sugar and whatever you're adding. For me, the pumice, from the bottom of the jar. Try to scoop it up so that you don't only get the oils, you also get the sugar and the pumice when you're scrubbing your feet. So I think I'll just add this now to my jar. And as I mentioned, I'm just using it for myself. So I'm just using a jar which is from Crafter's Choice. This was a foaming base. Just add this. Now to go with this, I will be also making a foot cream. I have to formulate that, so I'll try to do that in the next couple of days, and I will make a video for the foot cream as well, because my feet are really drying and I need something desperately for it. So if I make something, I'll share it with all of you all, so you all have the recipe as to how to make it also. I'll keep the jar open for now because it's still warm. It's not hot, it's warm. I'll let it cool. I don't want to close the jar when this is warm. So I'll keep you all uh, posted as to when I'm making my foot cream. So I'll be making the foot cream. So you all, if you all like to see how the foot cream is made, do hit the subscribe button. Hit If you like this video, hit the like button, and if you want notifications of when I post my next video, you can hit the notification bell icon. And that's about it for today. The recipe for this I will be putting on my Patreon page, so if you like to get the recipe, you can grab it from there. So that's it. Hopefully I will see you all again before the start of the next year. So bye for now and see you soon.